أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al Quran the Easy Way, course 4, page 13, pointer A. Today we will study inshallah Surah Al Baqarah, verse number 89. We saw the first juz has 4 quarters. First quarter we studied in QC2, second in QC3, and the third quarter we are studying in QC4, and inshallah the fourth one we will study in QC5. The 5 pages of this third quarter, they are 11 to 15. We will keep on the right hand. The 11th page on the thumb of the right hand, and the 15 on the little finger of the right hand. Let's to keep the pointers for the 12th page. Covenant of blood, killing and eviction, belief in parts, treatment with Musa and Isa and other messengers. Let's to revise once more. Covenant of blood, killing and eviction, beliefs in part, treatment with Musa and Isa and other messengers. In brief, we can say covenant of blood, killing, parts, Musa and Isa. Covenant of blood, killing, parts, Musa and Isa. Let's to go for the 13th page. We will start the 13th page today. The first pointer is rejecting the book. The second is evil transaction of kufr. And third, we believe in our books. Fourth, covenant with Tur above. Let's to keep them on the fingers. Rejecting the book, evil transaction of kufr, we believe on our book, covenant with Tur above. Once more, rejecting book, evil transaction of kufr, we believe in our book, covenant with Tur above. In brief, we can say rejecting evil transaction, beliefs to rejecting or rejection, and evil transaction, beliefs and two. The first pointer of the 13th page is rejecting the book. The previous verses link is Allah continues describing the distorted faith and evil actions of Bani Israel. They were not good followers of Musa alayhi salam. Remember, our situation is very much similar. Astaghfirullah. So let's try to focus on how we can save ourselves from such mistakes. So this is the ayah of the today. If anybody would like to recite with translation, please. Okay, let me do it for you. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولما جاءهم كتاب من عند الله مصدقا لما معهم وكانوا من قبل يستفتحون على الذين كفروا فلما جاءهم ما عرفوا كفروا به فلعنة الله على الكافرين. Translation. And when there came to them a book, Quran, from Allah, confirming that what was with them, they before that they used to pray for victory over the disbelievers. Then when there came to them that which they knew or recognized, they disbelieved in it. So the curse of Allah is on the disbelievers. Let's to identify the verbs and the nouns and the haruf in this ayah. Why is a har? Lamma has come as a noun. Ja'a, it is a verb. Hum is a zamir, mean ism. Kitabun, this tanween is telling it's an ism. Min is a harf. Inda, fawqa, qabla, tata, they all are the zarf, mean ism. Allah ismi jalala. Musaddikun, this dhammatan mean the double dhamma, telling is an ism. Lima, two part. Li is a harf and ma is a ism. Ma'hum, ma is a ism, and hum is also a ism. Then see wa is a harf, kanu. This waw alif is telling it's a madi verb. Min is a harf, kablu. It's again in the kabla, fawka, tahta. They all are zarf and ism. Yastaftihuna. Yastaftihuna, ya ilamat mudare, so it's a verb. And sinta, it is from babi istifal. So when we say yastaftihuna, it's come from babi istifal, mudare, plus of the ghaib jamma sigha. Allah is a harf, allazina is a ism masula. The singular is allazi. Kafaru waw alif telling is an verb, mean it's a fail. The next here we see fa. Fa is a harf. Lamma again it's an ism. Ja'a is again the same verb. Is a zamir. Ma mean noun. Arafu, waw alif telling is a madi verb. Arafa, arafu mean this siga ghaib jama. Kafaru, waw alif is telling it's a verb. Kafaru, siga ghaib jama. Bi is a harf and he is a zamir mean ism. Fa is a harf. La'ana to lanat is a noun mean the ism. Allah ismi jalala is ism. Allah is a harf. Alal kafirina, this is again is a what? Ism. Look, when the harf jara come, harf jara, just like min, just like be, just like Allah, when just like even fa, just like Allah, they are followed always with the ism. Look, lima, lisa harf jara, so ma is a ism. Jar majrur. Is in the same way min is a harf jara, so followed by a ism qablu, jar majrur. Ala is a harf followed by a lazina ism, so jar majrur. Fa is a harf followed by lamma ism, so jar majrur. B is a harf jara and he is a zamir ism, so jar majrur. Fa is a harf, la'anat is a ism, so harf jara and the other ism is majroor, so jar majroor. Allah is a harf and alal kafirina, so jar majroor. So remember, harf jara is always followed by a ism, and that ism is always with kasra, mean it is in the form of majroor. So let's go for the lessons. The Jews were praying to Allah for a prophet. They knew how about this coming and about his sign. When that Prophet Sallallahu Muhammad Sallallahu came, they rejected him knowingly. They knowing that he is a true prophet. Allah's curse is on disbelievers. Allah throws them away from his mercy. Imagine and feel the state of such people on the day of judgment. Look, the new words, Sifr 1:1, mean not more than one word in a line. Let's go for word and the phrase for phrase translation and an explanation. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir. Walamma, and when ja'ahum, came to them, kitabun, a book, min indil, min from in min from Allah, min in the life from Allah, musaddiqan, confirming lima, what was mahum with them. Wakanu, and they were min kablu, before this, they were before used to say yastaftihuna, to pray for the victory, alal lazina, over those kafaru, disbeliever. Falamma, and when ja'ahum, came to them, ma arafu, that which they recognize or knowing, kafaru bihi, they disbelieved in it. Falanatullahi, so the curse of Allah alal kafirin is on the disbelievers. So look, the new word is yaftahuna. We will have the phrase yastaftihuna alal lazina kafaru. Yastaftihuna alal lazina kafaru. Arafu is a new word, so we will have a phrase for it. Arafu kafaru bihi. Arafu kafaru bihi. So let's go for the explanation of the ayah. The Jews of Medina were waiting for the prophet that was mentioned in their books. Whenever they were defeated by mushrikeen in Medina, they used to pray to Allah to send that prophet as soon as possible so that they can defeat the others. Even the people of Medina were knowing these things from the Jews. The Jews of Medina indeed knew and even discussed among themselves that Prophet Muhammad was a true prophet and the same that was mentioned in their books. Knowledge is not enough. It has to be followed by action. We should accept the truth once we know it. Why did they reject Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam prophet? It is mentioned in the next verse. The Sophia radiallahu ta'ala, one of the wives of the Prophet ﷺ, was the daughter of a learned Jew and nice of another. She says, when the Holy Prophet migrated to Medina, my father and uncle went to see him. When they returned home, I heard the following conversation between them. Uncle, is he really the same prophet about whom are prophecies in our books? Father, by God, he is the same. Uncle, are you quite sure? Father, yes. Uncle, then what is your intention? Father, I will oppose him as long as I live, and I will not let his mission succeed. That was their views. So, if somebody kindly recite the ayah with translation. Yes, Sister Khadija.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولما جاءهم كتاب, and when came to them a book, min indillahi musaddiqun, from Allah, confirming, lima ma'ahum, what was with them, wa kanu min qablu, though they used to before, yastaftihuna ala alladhina kafaru, though they used to before that pray for victory over those who disbelieved. Falamma, and then when ja'ahum, came to them, ma arafu kafaru bih, what they recognized, they disbelieved in. Fala'natullahi alal kafirin, so the curse of Allah is on the disbelievers.
Jazakallah, sister. Let's to go for the lesson, dua and plan. Lesson learned are the Jews were praying to Allah for a prophet. They knew about his coming and about his signs. When that Prophet ﷺ, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ came, they rejected him knowingly. Allah's curse is on disbelievers. Allah throws them away from his mercy. Imagine and feel the state of such people on the day of judgment. Let's to pray, O Allah, let me not reject any truth after knowing it. Evaluate yourself and make a plan. Inshallah, I will remember the curse of Allah on those who reject the truth so that I do not become like Kafirin. Let's to see the Asma and Nafal. Kitab is a single, Kutub is a plural. The three letter sound words were coming on the pattern of Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samia is Kafara, Yakfuru, Ukfur. Kafirun, Makfurun, Kufrun. Kafara are the root letter and Bab is Fataha. It's not Fataha, it is Nasara, because Fa has a fatha in Madi and have a Dhamma in Mudarid. So Kafara Yakfuru is a Bab Nasra, not the fatha. Next, Arafa Yakrifu Arif Arifun Marufun Irfanun, and Rafa is the root letter and the Bab is Daraba, because the Ra have fatha in the Madi and Kasra in the Mudarid. So it's Bab Daraba. Let's to see the table. Kafara. Yes, if somebody would like to revise the table. Yes, sister. Taslim, yes. Sister Taslim, please do this table.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum.
Kafara, kafaru, they receive. Kafarta, you receive. Kafarutu, I receive. Kafarutum, you receive. Kafarna, we receive. Kafarat, she receives. Yakfuru, he receives. Yakfuruna, they receive. Takfuru, you receive. Akfuru, I receive. Takfuruna, you all receive. Takfuru, we receive. Nakfuru, we receive. Takfuru, she receives. Ukfur, refuse. Ukfuru, refuse you all. La takfur, don't refuse. La takfuru, you all don't refuse. Kafir, the one who refused. Makfurin, the one to be refused. Kufrun, to refuse. Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur. Kafir, makfur, kufur. Kaf, fa, ro.
Bab is Nasara. The next is Arafa. Yes, Sister Khadija, please go for this. Arafa.
Arafah, he identified. Arafu, they identified. Arafta, you identified. Araftu, I identified. Araftum, you all identified. Arafna, we identified. Arafat, she identified. Ya'rifu, he identifies. Ya'rifuna, they identify. Ta'rifu, you identify. A'rifu, I identify. Ta'rifuna, you all identify. Na'rifu, we identify. Ta'rifu, she identifies. I'rif, identify. I'rifu, identify you all. La ta'rif, don't identify. La ta'rifu, don't identify you all. Arif, the one who identifies. Ma'ruf, the one to be identified. Irfan, or Ma'rifat, to identify. Arafa, Ya'rifu, I'rif, Arif, Ma'ruf, Irfan, and Ain, Ra, Fa, and then Daraba.
Jazakallah. Let's to see the weak words. Ja'a, yaji'u, ji, ja'in, maji'un, majiyatun. Jim and Ya Hamza is the root letter and Bab is on the pattern of Zada Yazidu. The next is Kana Yakunu Kun Kain dash Kon. Ka Vav Nun is the root letter and it is Kala on the pattern Kala from Bab Nasara. Let's to have the Ja'a table. Yes, who would like to revise the Ja'a table? Please go ahead.
He came. Ja'u, they came. Jitta, you came. Jittu, I came. Jittum, you came. Jitna, we came. Ja'at, she came. Yaji'u, he came. Yaji'una, they came. Taji'u, you come. Aji'u, I come. Taji'una, you all come. Naji'u, we come. Taji'u, she comes. Jit, come. Ji'u, come, you all. La tajit, don't come. La taji'u, you all don't come. Ja'in, the comer. Maji'un, the one to be came. Maji'un, to come. Maji'a, to come. Ja'a, yaji'u, ji, ja'in, maji'un, maji'un. Jim, Ya, Hamza, Daraba.
Its Amar is G. G. Okay, let's to go for the Kana. Yes, Sister Taslim, you also unmuted. Please kindly do the Kana table.
Kana, he was. Kanu, he were. Kunta, you were. Kuntu, I was. Kuntum, you were. Kunna, he were. Kana, she was. Yakunu, he be. Yakununa, they be. تكونوا you be. أكون I be. تكونون you all be. نكون we be. تكون she be. كن be. كونوا be you all. لا تكن don't be. لا تكونوا you all don't be. كائن the one to be dash كون to be. كان يكون كن. كائن dash كون. كاف يا نون. And the pattern of nature.
Thank you, sister. Yakunu, he is. Yakununa, they are. Takunu, you are. Akunu, I am. Takununa, you all are. Nakunu, we are. Takunu, she is. Let's to see the mazid fi afal. Saddaka, yusaddiku, saddik, musaddikun, musaddakun, tasdikun. It is 4 letters with the shad in the center. So the pattern is allama and bab name is taf'il. The next is istaftaha, yastaftihu, istafti. Mustaftihun, mustaftahun, istiftahun. So it's a 6 letters word. So it's from bab istighfar. Istighfara pattern is the istighfar, and the bab name is istifal. Let's to have the sadaqah table. Yes, please, Sister Khadija, do this sadaqah.
Sadaka, he said truth. Sadaku, they said truth. Sadakta, you said truth. Sadaktu, I said truth. Sadaktum, you said truth. Sadakna, we said truth. Sadakat, she said truth. Yustiku, he says truth. Yustikuna, they say truth.
Yusaddikuna. You have double sound of dal.
Okay,
Yusaddik-
sorry. Yeah, Yusaddiku, he says truth. Yusaddikuna, they say truth. To saddiku, you say truth. Usaddiku, I say truth. To saddikuna, you all say truth. Nusaddiku, we say truth. To saddiku, she says truth. Saddik, say truth. Saddiku, say truth, you all. La to saddik, don't say truth. La to saddiku, don't say truth, you all. Musaddikun, the one who says truth. Musaddikan.
Musaddak. Saddak.
Musaddikun, the one who says truth. Musaddak, the one to be said truth. Tasdik, to say truth. Okay, and saddaka, yusaddiku, saddik, musaddik, musaddak, tasdik, sad, del, kaf, taf'il, ta'lim.
Let's to have the next is istaftaha. If somebody want to do it, okay. Let me do it.
Istaftaha.
Okay, Sister Taslim. Yes, Sister Taslim, go for that.
Istaftah, he asked victory. Istaftahu, they asked their victory. Istaftahta, you asked victory. Istaftahtu, I asked victory. Istaftahtum, you asked victory. Istaftahna, he asked victory. Istaftahat, she asked victory. Yastaftihu, he asked victory. Yastafihuna, they asked victory. Tastaftihu, you asked victory. Astaftihu, I asked victory. Tastafihuna, you all asked victory. Nastaftihu, we asked victory. Tastaftihu, she asked victory. Istaftihu, asked victory. Istaftihu, asked victory, you all. La tastaftihu, don't ask victory. La tastaftihu, don't ask victory, you all. Mustafihun, one who asks victory. Mustafahun, the one to be asked victory. Istiftahun, to ask victory. Istafaha, yastafihu. Istafih, mustafihun, mustafahun, istiftahun. Fa, ta, ha.
Oh, it's possible 2 words. There must be 3 letters.
Fa, ta, ha.
Fataha, yes. And what is the bab?
Istif'al.
Good, excellent, excellent. Let's to go for the grammar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Understand Al-Quran the easy way. Course for page 13, pointer A. Today in grammar we will study Sifa, Tabdil and Mubalgha. Let's to go first summarize whatever we have learned. We learned that grammar have two parts. One is called sarf, other is now. What is the sarf? The making words from the letters. Just like fa and lam are the letter, we make the word fa'il, fail, fa'altum, yafaluna, ifal. Mean whatever words we made from letter, that grammar part is called sarf. What is naf? The different words which we form in surf when they join to make sentences or to make some compounds or pairs, then we call this is naf. So naf deals with the sentence or the parts of the sentence which are actually pairs or compounds. Let's to see in surf it has two parts. One is afal, other is asma. In afal we did the feminine Salasi Mujarrad and the Mazid fi. Salasi Mujarrad we say فعلت تفعل افعلي لا تفعلي فاعلة مفعولة. For the Salasi Mujarrad we said أسلمت تسلم أسلمي لا تسلمي مسلمة مسلمة. Then we have the duals. We say فعلا يفعلان افعلا لا تفعلا فاعلان مفعولان. Then we had the passive, mean the passive voice, that was majhul. Majhul we have the Salasi and Mazid. In Salasi we had Sumia Yusmau. And in the Mazid we have example Unzila Yunzalu. Then this we have the Karuma table. Karuma, Yakrumu, Ukrum, La Takkurum, Karimun, Dash, and Karamatun. Up till here, this all is known as the verb or the verbal part. This is the verb or the fail, mean the afal. After that, we have started the asma. In asma, we studied the isme makan. We said makhraj, masjid, madrisa. Today we are going to study isme sifa, mean the isme sifa, then isme tafdil, and finally the isme mubalgha. And tomorrow, inshallah, we will study the jama taksir. Let's to go and look. We have covered the feminine, Salasi and Mazid fi table, then the dual table, then we had the passive Salasi and Mazid fi table, then we did the Karuma table. We studied so far the Isme Makan. Today we are going to study Isme Sifa, Isme Tabdil, Isme Mubal. Only one thing will be left in Sarf. So for to remember that Isme Makan, we have a sentence. I come out of makhraj of my house, I go to masjid and then to madrasa. So this is the Makan. Makhraj, masjid, madrasa. So their plural styles are the same. Makharij, masajid, madaris. Plural is on the same pattern, tafa'ul. So that is not the problem. In this lesson, we will learn the words for sifa, tafdeel, and mubalgha. Let's to go. When somebody helps, we say he's a fa'il. For example, if somebody helps, we say Nasir, he's a. But if he's always helping, then it becomes a habit. For that, we have a fa'il. Look, the fa'il pattern, we have Rahim, the merciful, Qatil, the killer, Alim, scholar, Darib, hitter, Hakim, the commander, Nasir, the helper, Fateh, the opener, Zalib, the cruel. This is a normal pattern of fa'il which we get by after alif in the fa'ala or the three letter of root letter. Now, sifa has another pattern that is called fa'il, just like nasir, just like we say Hakim, Alim. They are on the pattern of fa'il. They are also show the sifa. Just like Kabir, mean the bigger. Kasir, more. The feminine is Kabiratun, Sagira, Kasiratun. Rahim, the merciful. Azim, great. Shadid, severe. Aliyun, high. They all are sifa on the pattern of fa'il. When they come more than the sifa, if somebody has more quality or more mean the adjective than the sifa, we say taf'il. That is, we add hamza with this. From kabir we say akbar. From kasir we say aksar. From rahim we say arham. From azim we say azam. From shadid we say ashad. From aliyun we say ala. So they are a degree higher than the sifa. Tafdeel is a higher degree. Just in English, we say good, better. Good, better. Good is a first degree and the better is the second degree. I mean the higher. It's a better than the good. Same way, from sifa, the tafdeel is a better degree of the sifa. We have a pattern alim, kareem, near, khalil, few, kareem, noble, hamid, the praiseworthy, majid, majestic. These are the sifa. If I want to make them the taf'il, how they will change? From alim we'll say alam. From kareem we say akrab. From khalil I say akal. From kareem I say akram. From hamid I say ahmad. From majid I say amjad. So they are a 1 degree above than the sifa. Tafdeel is a 1 degree above. This is, you can say in English, the second degree. We have a comparison. One thing, then we compare, we say it's better, it's a second degree. When we say most better, that is the highest degree. That is the superlative degree. So this tafdeel is a comparative degree. It have a better than the first one. In let's have few example on the alim. Alim, ever knowing. Fahim, ever understanding. Kalim, ever friendly. Basir, ever seeing. Rahim, ever merciful. Azim, ever great. Naim, ever kind. Sami, ever listener. Yes, they all are asma. We can say alimun, hakimun, fahimun, kalimun, basirun, rahimun, azimun, naimun, samiun, khabirun, ever aware, fariq, ever differentiating. So this is the fa'il version which is coming for that. Let's to have sifa pattern under the fa'il. Just like from karuma, yakrumu, we have kareem. From latufa, yaltufu, we have latif. From hakuma, yahkumu, we have hakim. There is another pattern which comes for sifa, that is called fa'lan. Fa'lan, just like kaslan, ghadban, farhan, javban. Let's have a pattern. Atshan mean extremely thirsty. Ghadban, extremely angry. Javban, extremely hungry. Faydan, extremely giver. Rahman, extremely merciful. Tughyan, extremely rebellion. Tughfan, extremely tender. Farhan, extremely happy. Ridwan, extremely agreed. Furqan, extremely different. Sometimes special words are used to express the intensity, mubalagha of action. Mean it's a comparatively 1 degree above. Just like fa'alun, ghaffarun, tawwabun, allamun. From fa'il, rahimun, samiun. From fa'ul, shakurun, kafurun, wadudun, saburun. From fa'ulun or fa'ulun, qayyumun, sabuhun, kadusun. They all are mubalagha. Mubalagha means they are the superlative degree. They are above than the taf'il, tafdeel. First we have sifa, then tafdeel, then we have mubalagha. So these are the example of mubalagha. Let's look our workbook. Yastaftihuna ala allazina kafaru. Yes, what will be the translation? Yastaftihuna, they seek or they ask, demand for the fatah ala lazina on those disbeliever. Mean disbeliever that pray for the victory over those who are disbelieved. Ma'arafu kafaru bihi, what they recognize, they disbelieved in it. Complete the nouns. Kitab, what is the plural? Kutub. We did the 6 key for them. Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafir, makfur, kufar. What were the 6 keys of Arafah? Arafa, Yarafu, Iraf, Arif, Maruf, Irfan. Then the for the Ja'a, Yaj'i, Ji, Ja'in dash, Ji'atun. From Kana, Kana yakunu kun, Kain dash kon. From Saddaka, Saddaka yusaddiku, Saddik, Musaddikun, Musaddakun, Tasdikun. From Istaftaha, Istaftaha, Yastaftahu, Istaftah, Mustaftihun, Mustaftahun, Istaftahun. So which pattern will be used when doing something becomes something's a habit? We use the sifa on the pattern of alim, just like nasir. So it is a fa'il pattern. If someone has a quality more than others, then which pattern will be used? We will use the superlative, that is af'al. So here are few words you have to identify. Tawwab, is it a sifa, tafdil or mubalgha? Yes. Sifa. Oh, sorry. Tawwab. Sifa, tafdil or mubalgha? Anyone? Tawwab. Look, it's a shad. It's a mubalgha. Then latif. Sifa, tafdil or mubalgha? Latif is a sifa. Amjad. Sifa, tafdil or mubalgha? Yes. It's have a hamza, so it's tafdil. Akbar, aksar, amjad. Shakurun. Yes. Sifa, tafdil or mubalgha? What do you think? Shakurun. It's tafdil. Oh, sorry, it's mubalgha. Yes. The next is Farhan is a sifa. Qaddus. What do you think? Sifa, tafdil or mubalgha? Quddus. It's again mubalgha. So we saw the signs of Zamair. What are signs of Zamair? We say for the ghaib, huwa, huma, hum. For the moudness, we have hiya, huma, hunna. What are the chain form? Chain form is hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna. That is for the sigha ghaib, mean third person. What about the second person or the hazir? We say anta, antuma, antum. For the feminine, we say anti, antuma, antunna. What is the change form? It's ka, kuma, kum. Here, ki, kuma, kunna. What's about the first person or the mutakallim? We say ana, nahnu, ana, nahnu. Or attached, we say ya and na. Ya and na, just like kitabi, kitabuna. Let's have the Madi sign. Madi sign at the end of a verb is either ta with dhamma, ta with fatha, ta with kasra, ta sakun, tu, ta, ti, ta sakun. Or if for the plural we say tum, tunna, wa, and na. So these are the sign of a Madi verb. What about the Mudare? We have 4 signs. Alif, ta, ya, and nun. And what about the Tasniya? Mean the dual. Dual sign is again Alif, Ani, mean Alif Nun with Kasra. Yaini, mean Ya and Nun with Kasra. What about the plural sign? At the end, Vav Alif, Vav Nun with Fatah, Ya nun with fatha. Let's to have the examples. So example will be just fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alat, fa'ala, fa'alna, fa'alta, fa'altuma, fa'altum, fa'alti, fa'altuma, fa'altunna, fa'altu, fa'alna, fa'altu, fa'alna. This was the Madi. What about Mudare? Yaf'alu, yaf'alane, yaf'aluna. Taf'alu, taf'alane, taf'aluna. Taf'alu, taf'alane, taf'aluna. Taf'alina, taf'alane, taf'alna. Af'alu, naf'alu, af'alu, naf'al. So this was the Mudari and Madi tables examples. Let's to have few questions. The first question is, yes, translate min indallahi musaddiqan. I'm sorry, it's in Urdu. Allah ke paas it. Why is so? Let's find some English version. So let's go for the tables.